Hello, and good afternoon. It is I, Cjsgoose. I'm just trying to read this chat. It's going a bit too fast. Someone was just saying, Super Schmelly said that there's no good builders online. So I've said that I'm sad, I'm not good. So I'm just gonna go. And then someone said, hi, not good, which, you know, it's funny. Super Schmelly made me sad. Okay, Harry, hello. Rooty, hello. And who was it that said Flex? Funny. No good builders online right now. Okay, right. How is everybody today? Just hi. Wow, why super? Hang on. Am I not any good at building super? Is it super? Is that, yeah, super? It's very confusing. Right. It's very confusing. They're all chatting and I don't really understand. I think I've just confused them. Is Axel here? Axel's here, Worm's here. Hi Axel. And Worm. You're good? Just got home from work, I'm very tired. How's everyone on my end? They're okay, they're just doing their stuff. Right, let's find the thingy. Super. Oh, I can't spell super for some reason. So, okay, right. We're supposed to be looking at the cookies, which we're doing. That's why I haven't placed the thingy in. My brain is all over the place. All over the place. So don't expect me. Wow. Thanks, Devious. I might cry now. Big volcano. Oh, tat that. Oh, I can't even spell. Look. Oh, it's getting worse. Okay, right. Anyway. Let me move on. Let's go and do the cookies so we can get rid of the cookies. So, I managed to get this to 10, whatever that is, 10 billion earlier on. I was going to do the essentially thing and it was on 9.996 or something. So we got it on to 10, so we'll do an ascension. And then it will give us a couple of, well, one more day, and then that's it. I'm not touching cookies for a month. Once we hit August the 1st, we're going to move on and play a different game. We've got a poll running at the moment. I think it's going to be The Sims by the looks of it. We've got The Sims, SimCity 3000, and Pharaoh / Cleopatra. So you get to choose which game we play next in front of PGG. And then... yeah, you just cast your votes in the little polly thing on the Discord and then we can sort it out. Let's just buy everything and then we're going to ascend because I don't actually know what else there is to do on here. Caveman to Cosmos. Have 550 time machines. Yeah. So let's do this. Ascend. So long, cookies. Right, how much do we have? 10 billion this time. I think we've already paid for those. That's 333 billion. We haven't paid for those. 9 billion. Through clever accounting, this actually makes kitten upgrades 10% cheaper. So we could get that one maybe. Each kitten upgrade boosts grandma CPS by 29%. Whoa, 900 billion? Well, we don't have that. What's this one? I can't actually tell. It's just 10 billion, isn't it? Yeah. So we can't afford that either. Or that one. We've done that. What's this one? 100 billion? I don't want the jukebox thingy anyway. We're going to start earning however much. Just ridiculous amounts. Seasonal random. Can we do that? I think we've done that one already. X-Kyrax is here. Hello. So I think there was only like one that we can do. Is there? Was there one? I thought there was one. We've done that already. Can't afford. I'm trying to work out how much money this is. Just getting myself in a real kerfuffle here. Oh, no. I obviously have not had 10 trillion then. Okay. I'm just a bit rubbish at my maths today. Alright, we'll do that then. We can do this one. And that one. Okay, so we could do some of those. Let's just double check the other prices first. I think we've already got that there. What does this one do? I really don't want to unlock a jukebox. Oh, we've got that one. I don't even know what these do. Oh, okay, so it would be in red if I can't afford it. My brain is really not here today at all. I keep crashing again today. I have crashed so many times today. I may as well buy the boring old jukebox thing that we don't need. And the fortune cookies. Okay, right. I think I've purchased everything that we can. Nope, I didn't have that one, but now we do. Okay, right. I think that's everything. Just these ones that we can't afford. Okay, right. So let's just reincarnate then. Here we go. Let's get it started and then let's close all of that down. Let's just, well, let's just start off with some of these and go straight to those. Straight to those. Oh, wow. We can already buy U's. Okay. How many U's can we buy? Wow, we can buy them in tens. That's a lot of upgrades. Well, buy all of those then. May as well. That's so scary that we can buy all of these straight away. Oh, can I just buy hundreds now? Yes, I can. That is crazy amounts of money. We're on Undercillions already? Okay. That was probably worth ascending then, looking at how far... Just watch all of those. Well, there's a few upgrades to buy. We'll buy all of those, and all of those, and all of these. So we're just going to do this last ascension. I want to try and get it back to the research where the, you know, the Dubry what's it things eat the cookies, wrinklers, that's it, and then we can just do a leave them running and then find out what they turn up with in a month's time and see what happens then with the game. So we'll just give this a few moments. and then we'll zoom back over. I've been very busy this morning on the stream. It was really quiet on the stream this morning, unfortunately. Oh, we can break this little guy, open him. We normally have that one, don't we? Do we? Confirm, yeah. And then, do we not have 200 of everything? We don't have 200 of everything, but we can have 200 of everything. There we go, now we can do that. And then we can get this one. I don't know which one. I normally just go with like the cuckoo. There's nothing to do with the cuckoo on here as far as I'm aware. Let's go with that one. I think there are different different sugar lumps that we haven't got yet. Yeah, we've got 2, and these are the sugar lumps. Look, so there's at least 2 that we're missing, possibly 4. So let's put the sugar lump weird thingy on. Oh, we've got Ringo. We've got Ringo. Oh my goodness, we've got Bingo researching. Honestly, it's definitely one of those days. I thought I'd try and get on a little bit earlier. I don't think I'll do a long stream. We'll see how we get on. It sometimes happens. What is it that happens? Hi, I missed the context of that. Sorry, Ruthie. Hi, Dee Dee. Quiet streams, yeah. I mean, it was a quiet morning anyway, and then on PGG as it was, so that didn't help. What have we got in there? Oh, okay, that's fine. Ruti, the thingy, the dino thing is working, with the exception of it's not, for some reason it's not tagging the people. So I don't understand, because it says it's at Goslings, but I don't know what, and I don't know where you go to adjust it, so I can't even look at it. I did try. I was going to look. I looked, and then I gave up. So I didn't look any more than that. You've been busy, yeah? What have you been up to with work? So we don't have these shadows, so maybe when we come back to it. Oh yeah, no rush. I didn't want to rush you. It's easier sometimes to talk in words, isn't it? As opposed to in the text. So we've got, I mean, how many achievements did we get in this load? Hello, the stats, Goose, the stats. We did all of the dragon training, as far as I know. And we've got 77% of the prestige upgrades. 67% of the normal upgrades. It doesn't tell you how many cookies there are, though. I think it should. Got 74% of the achievements plus the 1. And we're on licorice milk at the moment. Looks like there might be one more flavour milk to get. So we'll keep trying this for today and tomorrow, and then we will just leave it off. Well, I might leave it just running in the background. I don't know. I'll see. I think I've got it so it's upgraded so it will just carry on earning, and we'll just leave it off and see what happens when we come back to it a month later. Looks like we're gonna be, that's about everything that we can purchase. So no, I don't want to actually close. I wanted to do that. We've got 1 sugar lump, so that's not good for anything. We need to save up more. And yeah, right, let's say goodbye to this. We're already on 11 quarturdecillion. I can get there. I can say words. So let me shove that over into the corner. Say goodbye, cookies. We don't want you. And then, yes, we are here. Let me see what I've got in the Control V. Yes, that's what we want. I have not done the Discordy thingy though. Let me find that. Are we on the general? We are. I don't want that though. Why don't I have the Cjsgoose bit on there? I'm using the wrong one, I think. Why don't I have that on there? Where's the Cjsgoose bit gone? And why is that in there? That keeps annoying me. I did have search Cjsgoose, didn't I? Okay, that's on there. Save that. Now we want this. And we want to put that one in. Devious is here. Soapy Doge is here. And DD finally has a design. You're going to make a bazaar? Oh, nice. That sounds really good. And, well, we may as well check out my useless merchandise wall as well. You know, while we're doing them all. How did that just do that? That just pasted it straight in? I didn't even press enter. It didn't even show up. How did it do that? Oh. Good job it was what I wanted it to be. That's all I can say. Right. Earlier on, I was busy. You guys weren't here, but I was busy on a stream. And I built a volcano. Pretty much. Most of it. I decided just to go straight for this. It's massive and laggy. Who's this? Tepper Lady? It is Tepper Lady. Hello, Tepper Lady. Are you on the stream? Yeah. Yeah. That was not good. The post it in the media. Yeah. And anyone have a spider farm? I have a spider farm because I just put in here that I have all of the mobs. Where did it go? Where did it go? I just literally... Why is everything going wrong? Okay. Did you see that? What's going on? Hold on. Try that. There we go. Now it works. Amazing how it works when there's no hashtag or no slash in front. Oh, it's looking quite cool. Well, warm. Alright, let's try and get on with this. I was trying to place blocks on the outside so that we can lower it down. And, oh, we need to remove this. Get out of here, white wall. You are not required. So what is everybody up to today? Devious, you said that there were no good building... Good what? No good... What did you put, Tepper? Yay. That was sarcastic yay to Tepalele. Oh. That was not me. That was the evil Devious. Ah, right. I seem to have really confused Shupa. I don't actually know what his name is. It confuses me. Because I came in and I saw a chat that said there are no good builders online. But then I didn't get any bait when I was complaining about me not, you know, me being a bad builder. I know there's definitely been one. Let's do this. And then... how far do I want to take this one? Let's go about... Did you not know that? That's why he's devious, because it's oh, no one wants a face cam with the goose, I can assure you. We won't be doing a face cam. That's a sure thing. Ugly face for radio. Face cam would be cool. I'm ugly and still using face cam. Thanks. I am not a face cammy person. It would ruin your dinners and experience of my streams. I would never see you again. So hard trying to chat on here and talk to you lot as well. Super dosed. Nice to hear. Did you see any interesting fish? Oh, you're fishing today. Okay. It would ruin your dinners and experience of my streams. I would never see you again. Sad. Where are we? I'm trying to do this. Trying to do building. What have we got in here? That was not you. That was the evil one. There's two of you. Blah, blah, blah. I read that. You made Lego bow out of random Lego bricks. Oh, nice. And yes. And then you're fishing. What, actually IRL fishing or... hang on. 5 days. I've streamed for 55 straight. 2 times mostly. Wacky Whack is here. Hello. Who's calling me now? Really? That one guy. No duels, no fighting. Goosey is not a PvP person. Goosey's a buildery person. Do they not understand that? The only one, the one and only. Why can I not do words today? Words do not want to play with me. You were chatting in the Discord earlier on. What were you chatting about? No idea what this chat's going on about now. I've got really confused. I'm just going to try and ignore it for a minute. Oh yeah, I think did we do one battle or something? I don't really remember. You killed me, got my head or something. I don't really remember. It was so long ago. Ah, okay. So what was the other account then? Because we weren't talking to you as Wacky Whack. Why does everybody have different names? It's like you purposefully do it to confuse me. I think that's what it is. What was I even on? Let's go with 7. I can't remember what number I was using. All of these conversations have confused me. Oh, that wasn't 7, was it? Because... how have I done that? It was named Wacky Whack? Okay. I don't remember that being Wacky Whack. Oh, the bones. Yeah, they were fun, weren't they? Oh, it's because I haven't finished doing it, that's why. I'm trying to work out why there was such a difference here. It's because I haven't done them. Alright, let's do fast place then. Your name is so confusing. It is and it isn't. I mean, I figured out that it was devious, but then at the same time, I wasn't 100% sure because people do things and I don't know if it's right or not. So that's why I then called you DBS and then Devious, and I wasn't really sure. And then in the end, I just asked you. I like your name. It's different. And it kind of suits you. Because you might be devious, but you might not be. It lasted 10 seconds, did it? Well, thank you for that happy memory of reminding me of how useless at PvP I am. I've now watched about, I don't know, 12 or 14 of the different people from the Naked and Afraid series. And it's still really good. It's really interesting watching it from everybody's viewpoints, even though I know what's going on. It's been really funny. No spoilers if anybody's watching it as well. We can talk about it each previous episode the week after, when the next week's videos are released. I still haven't found the piece of information that I'm looking for though, so I'm going to have to keep watching. I don't know. I can't remember. Which one is the Hive? Is that like is that a Bedrock one or a Java one? Oh, you've got to watch them. Have you got anyone in particular that you want to watch next? I've watched so many of them. I'm losing count of who I've watched and who I haven't. I think, from what I've seen from the others, Rooty, I think SB is going to be in trouble. I think, obviously there was something that happened, but I think something else will, because of what he's doing. Oh, I do? Why? And why is it taking you guys all this time to tell me? It's gone now. Why am I so rubbish at my job? I don't really have a lot of things to remember to do, but I can't even do those. Thank you. So the problem we've got now is we've got to try and join the top with the bottom. This is not as easy as it seems, because this section is all the way out here and that one goes in, but this one goes in and that one goes out. So I think we need to start bringing this one out again. So if I do that and you bring it here, and we also need to make it narrower to fit here. I think we'll go with a 10, and yeah, that should be okay. A lot has happened since you last watched the stream. What, for you or for me? I can't remember when you were last here. I'm really sorry. Oh, 5 that would be 5 emeralds, but that would be a good one if you haven't got a pale oak forest anywhere nearby. A lot for you. Let's cut this corner off. I think that might help. Been 10 months. Wow, where did that lot go? Mind you, saying that, there was quite a few of those that I wasn't streaming for because I had so many technical issues with my wonderful computer that was replaced 4 times by the people who said there was nothing wrong with it, and I went from having to only need, actually let's just have a little look in the book today. So back in, let me just see if I can see it. Back in October, the 5th of October, I hit 2,700 watch hours and I needed 300. And then by, I didn't write it down because I got so fed up. By the end of April, beginning of May, I think it was about May, with all of the issues that they'd given me, I went down to 900 watch hours. And I then took a couple of months off and I restarted in July the 14th of, no, I restarted I don't actually remember which day I started. I started 55 days ago anyway. Must have been June I started. And we are now on 2,658 watch hours. And that makes us 342 watch hours away from potentially being monetized. Oh, you're saving for a new PC? Yeah, they are expensive, aren't they? What was I doing here? Fast placing across here. I think that was 7 as well. So let's just fast place in here, fill up this little hole, and then I think it was actually more than that by the looks of that. No, it was 10. Oh, that's nice. You're halfway. I have to say that I've been thoroughly impressed with Cyberpower, and they have some good pre-built ones, sort of more affordable lines. They have been really good. I had to telephone them about my sons, and they remembered me from, even though we were, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, I had quite specific needs for my son's PC at Christmas, and when I telephoned them, they actually remembered exactly who I was, which I think is a bit concerning, to be honest. And they were so helpful, and every conversation I've had with them has been really helpful. So I want to take out this wool. We don't need this here now. Got to try and start getting this down. I think we should come back out again at the top to try and meet these. So this one I was trying to just bring this side back out again. I think we might have done it actually on there. I can't believe it is almost August the 1st, to be honest. That means we're already 8 months through the year. When did that happen? It's just gone so fast. Oh, and Devious, you were right to warn me. I'm okay. I'm not in trouble. But I need to not do it. But it wasn't a problem. If you know what I mean. They see it, but they let it slide sometimes. And that's kind of what had happened, I suppose. So, hello. That'll be my daughter, I should think. She's going on the swing. I thought she might. Yes, we've got this lavary section here. We'll come back to that bit. I'm surprised she hasn't been out there before now, to be honest. Okay. Anyway, so I have explained. We've got it all sorted. I don't need to worry. And thank you. And I didn't mention any names. I just said somebody advised that it might not be the best thing to be doing. So that was very helpful. Thank you. So I've got to find another way. I don't actually know what to do about it when people are trying to ask. Yeah, basically something along those lines. Yeah, take care, Super Doge. Thanks for popping in. PvP boss in the BM tunnel? That sounds scary. Good job I'm not going down there. Would the boss try to kill me? Would the boss get my bounty? Okay, right, let's try and get some more of this down. I think we should go with maybe a 7 again. Needs to be longish, but not too long. I think that, no, that might be okay. Right, we'll go with that, and then we've got to try and join them. Uh-oh. Didn't want that there. Speaking of bounty, I could really just eat a bounty right now. Oh, I should buy myself one. I don't have any M&Ms either. I'm having one of those days where I need a whole packet full of M&Ms. Oh, Rooty! Do you not like coconut? I tell you what I did love, and they stopped doing it quite soon after. I think they just did it as a special. And I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sorry. I think I only ever had one. Maybe two. And then I don't think I ever saw another one. That was a coconut feast. That was yummy. Absolutely yummy. I love a feast and I love coconut. But I don't eat feast very often because they're just so sickly. You can't stand coconut. I love coconut. I love the smell of coconut. I like the taste of coconut. Don't drink coconut milk. Oh, my hedgehog's fallen down again. No. Miku brought me this little hedgehog home from when she was volunteering. And it's a little rubber. But it pulls apart. It's like a jigsaw rubber hedgehog thing. And it sits on the top of my my webcam. Let me just see, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to buy some more stuff. No, I didn't want you to go outwards there. You're with Rooty? Oh well. All I can say is at least I've got access to all of the coconut bars if we ever meet. And the chocolate peanut M&Ms are mine as well. You can't have them either. I'm going to cover them in coconut so that you won't eat them. Okay, right, so we've got that piece and we've got to just take this out because someone planted it in the wrong place again. No! That's mean. I need them. They should be for me. You know how nice I am, right? Okay, so now, what do I do here? I'm trying to imagine how close. They're not too bad. This bit needs, right, this needs a giant corner shaving off to about here.
Like a light lighting up in the dark.
Everybody keeps talking about the end of the season already. Loads of people talking about the end of the season. It's like, no, you can't have anywhere near the end of the season yet. That's a huge chunk to have to shave off, but that's okay. We can plant a tree on it or something. Let me just bring this up to match. Then I can fast place. You have so many servers on Minecraft called Hello. Right. Why? Maybe because they're already out. Yeah, maybe. I'm they out earlier, do you think, this season? How many was this? 7 or 10? I think it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, 10. Oh, okay. Let me bring this in. It usually unlocks at week 10. Why have they brought it forward so much then? That seems strange. Is it to let people earn more money quicker, or give people a longer chance? A better chance? I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna make this join. Hi. People keep talking to me. Hi. Where have I gone? Yeah, I mean, that would be good. There needs to be something that makes it last longer. I sort of thought that before. The season does seem to... People seem to get to the point where they just make a whole bunch of money and then that's it. They all quit. That's why, for me, you know, having the building there is really important as well, because it's not just about trying to earn money for the island. It's about trying to do something useful and memorable.
Baby, I know you told me that you're a settler
and worth spending your time on.
But maybe your mind is changing with me.
Alright, let's have a look. That's okay, these can go in.
It echoes in me, and I just can't sleep. Breathing like if you're running restlessly.
The Wither Warden and Elder Guardian. What would they give you? Oh, Skulk Block. Didn't want that all the way up like that, did I? I've just covered up the lava now. Get that back out. Vivek's back. Hello. Okay, just falling out of the sky. Don't worry about me. That's what happens when I read the chat instead of doing what I'm meant to be doing. The sacrifices I make. There. That in there. I've got so many holes. Oh, they must be where the fast place ran out. Okay. Oh, what is this?
You I don't remember your word.
So who do you think is going to finish at the top then? What is his top doing at the minute anyway? Let's have a quick look. I haven't placed anything for ages. I'm still in 12th. That's not too bad actually. What's 5th? Oh, they're only on 338. That's not too bad. What's going on? Oh, he must be moving stuff. What's Foxy doing? Is he moving all of his stuff? Yeah, take care, thank you. Might be moving all of his items around. I don't know. I mean, there's a chance that we could get here, you know, if nobody else is really trying. Nobody seems to be placing that much, so maybe this month, no, this week we should try and get some value placed. It would be nice to get one gift card. You know, even if that's our only one. Let's go with a 7. And now we can mine as well, which we couldn't do before. Not really, anyway. Come on. We're so close to joining it now. Let's see about... I think we might have to work from behind.
I was probably too drunk. It's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't. And I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. Maybe I'll drown.
Hold on, what's going on here?
And it would be
That's okay. If we bring this section in a bit and up a bit at the same time.
so I'm gonna dive into you. It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know
have
that we
to
will both
add
feel
something because we've put in this lava coming down.
I was doing just fine the way that it was. Then you
So we just bring these out.
but I guess that I'm stuck with them.
We just have a little ledge coming across.
But I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright. So let me
No.
rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm
And then under here.
dive into you. Dive into you. Dive into you. Dive into you.
Some weird random noises going on outside my walls.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
Okay, and then
It doesn't even make sense.
alright, that goes to there. Then this
About you.
can come
It
in.
was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna dive into you.
Like that.
And maybe I'll try. What can I do? And it will be alright. So let me down. We try to let these feelings slide.
That can go to there. And then this one needs to come out. Like that. Actually, this one would be better. Ah! Stop placing them where I don't want them. Now we've run out again. I know it's not that great. There's a lot of flat pieces and different things, but you know, we'll work on improving that once we've got the shape of it put in. The main thing is just to get something put in, and then we can sort it out from there. This is really random. However it is up on there. Just making it worse. Wow. Right, we're supposed to remember we're live streaming. Sorry, I don't know why I'm just so muddled today. To close my window. Where is it? No set date for the season end. You will need to keep an eye out for the announcement in PTT. At least 6 weeks, please. Blamey, did you really just ask that question? Did he really just ask that question? Okay, so now I want to try and join these. I've got a feeling they are in the same place, which is good but not good. He did. I thought so. Even though you'd just written it. You had just written the answer and then you got asked that same question. Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't imagining it because I keep doing everything wrong. And yeah. I know, these are the stresses that you have to deal with, aren't they? The joys of being a mod. Okay, we're getting there. It's nearly attached. Oh, okay, apart from that giant bit that's not attached. Okay, so it's less attached than I thought it was. I thought it was a bit more than that. But we were about halfway. So what is everybody up to today then? Obviously I'm doing PGG for a change. I have to do boring houseworky things as well, and my body keeps saying no. This is one reason why I play on here. I may need to close my window. There's a lot of noises going on. Bob's here. Hello, Bob. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Trying to figure out how on earth I could get famous enough so quickly that I could earn £175,000 to buy my neighbour's house, so that I can have it for my children. Wouldn't that be cool? Only I don't have any money, let alone 175,000. I don't even have 1,000. Actually, I just have negative money. That's all I have. Well, I mean, it's for sale right now, so like right now, before somebody else decides to buy it now. I mean, there's a meager possibility it won't sell, so maybe a few months. You guys are going to have to keep watching my videos. Get me monetized quicker. I have a giant hole here. Ooh, we have a giant hole here. Maybe we leave this as a giant hole. We leave this as a giant hole here. I know, but he's not going to do that. He barely talks to me. We've been arguing with Blender today. Trying to do something fancy. Trying to make something. What is he trying to make? Follow a tutorial to make some rigging. Make a spider that's animated, because you know that's easy to do.
Are you ever sorry? Tell me what's your deal. Do you ever wonder
I
how
thought
I really
you were going to say
every time you turn your back?
8
I wish I
weeks.
was done with that. Many times I try to start all over.
I was thinking I might be safe for a while. Yeah, I mean there is that, but it's still not as easy as that, Bob, because I'd have to try to get them the information, and it's still that same old thing, isn't it? I would still have to make sure I've recorded it, make sure it's of a suitable quality, then I'd have to get it to them, then I'd have to vet the information that I've sent over in case I've said things that I don't want to say, normally like personal information, or if one of my children has come in and I've forgotten to put it on mute or something like that. So I would still have to be going through it all, because I'm not really a very trusting person. I've been bitten far too many times for that. So it's, I don't know, it's, I don't actually think it would be good for me unless I knew the person. Rooty's so busy already anyway, and but then that would still having to be to get the information over, isn't it? How would you do that? Because there is just so much. When I do my sessions, you know, sometimes they're like 4, 5, 6 hours long. How do I know which bits to take and what not to? And then I want them to be in my style and not in someone else's. I'm just too fussy, that's my problem. And I just need to be well enough. That is also my problem. I just need to be me again, so I can actually do the things that I should be doing. That's what it boils down to. But my body keeps telling me no. I'm being mean. We forgot a lucky block earlier on, so our block has just reset, so we must not forget it this time. Yeah, I don't really know how it all works. What I can say is an editor is probably going to be along the same lines as a chef. And no offense to chefs out there, but I've worked with many chefs, and chefs tell you what they think they like rather than what you want. So for example, you want a steak that is well done. A chef says, oh, you mean medium, because you would be ruining it if you wanted it well done. It's like, no, I want it well done because that's how I want it. But because they're so insistent that this is the right way to do it, that's how they think it should be done. And then they try to take over and tell you that that's what it should be, because that's the right way, so to speak. And so I'd be very fearful that the editors would have the same type of attitude. I'm just really fussy and boring. That's why I live stream. Just means I can at least get content out.
One thing I know for sure, what we have is something worth fighting for. With bad news knocking at my door, but I like it like that. We go all in and I'm falling, but I like it like that.
That one random hole.
And it's so wrong, but still so strong.
No random holes. Look how close we are.
I'm catching fire, you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire. Every crossing borders, no taking orders, and I like it like that. Even a broken watch is right 2 times a day. I took a chance and I was right in
We
every
need to bring this in.
think of anything better for me to say.
Better like that, and then we need to take some of this bit back out.
And somehow we get it right every time. 'Cause these days we're partners in crime, and I like it like that. We go all in, and I'm falling.
But in there,
Like it like that. And it's
not much more to go.
but still so strong. But I like it like that. Now I'm catching fire, you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire. Every crossing borders, no taking orders, and I like it like that.
I'm just hoping that I can make this look more like the volcano when I get into doing some more details, if we have the time to do the detailing. Just gonna round this corner off a bit. It's a bit square. Oh, look at that. It matches perfectly. It's quite funny. It's like I planned it. Why is Jar Jar insulted? Did you see what I did in the server earlier on? Somebody thought they outsmarted. I think you guys might have done this before with the Enderman. I seem to recall. Oh no, I think it might have been somebody else. I remember. I vaguely remember. Oh yeah, it's not bad things. It's what my experience has been with chefs, that because they know for them what good food is, if somebody wants something that they consider to be ruined, then you know they will let you know about it. That is what my experience has been. Whereas that's not how I look at it. I look at it that you give the person what they want. There is no way I would eat any food that's not cooked. If it's got, ugh, no. I like cooked food. No, that's raw. We don't eat raw food. Unless they're meant to be raw, you know, like an apple. Sushi equals raw fish. So, no. Sushi not good. Sushi yucky. I was trying to work out what I would do if I actually went on a holiday abroad. I don't think I would eat. Okay. Hashtag Bob for sushi. I think that was the last bit. That was the last piece. No, there was a hole. I saw a hole. Oh, what is that? That's a giant hole. No, I don't think that's probably a good plan. That sounds like a dangerous plan. Okay, I think we have the whole thing attached. We have a giant hole here, that's fine, because I think that would look really good. Oh. Right, let's go past this. Let's turn off fast place. Let's actually see if we've got some fish to sell, because I think this will be the second time I've remembered today. We have still not done enough fishing to... it's literally saying SpongeBob in between when I'm selling stuff. So, hang on, look. Look, SpongeBob. And then SpongeBob. So it's almost like I'm trying to sell SpongeBob in the middle. Right, let's have a little look. Please don't look atrociously rubbish. Oh, that looks good. Okay, let's have a look from. Gotta look at it from this sort of perspective down here. I know, I didn't mean to sell him. Obviously, we've got a lot of square parts on here. That's not. I'm not saying about square parts. We're talking about SpongeBob. Not talking about his pants either. Looks like I was going to do it in Blackstone anyway. Okay, right, so I have to get this lot put into Blackstone, and we need to try and stop it from being so rigid, but that's okay. I mean, we're just doing this fast on here. Really want to get the rest of this cactus up as well. Maybe we should do some of that. Now, if we can just get the main structures put in, that could be quite interesting. I think I'm just going to sell all of that wool. I do, yeah. I'm very lucky. The only reason why I do... No, that's okay. No, I don't mind talking about that because I'm extremely lucky that my late mother-in-law... basically, the story goes that she was a carer for her parents, and the house that they owned was left to her, and then when she passed away, the money was divided as it would be, and then with Mal's money and his mum's money, we were able to purchase our house. And then I've then got it set up, because I don't feel that any of it is mine. I actually have it set up so that it I have to have permission if I want to sell my house, because the money doesn't belong to me, it belongs to my children, but it's all in a clause, it's all tied up. So I have to get person, I've forgotten what the name is called, somebody to actually sign confirmation that I have a good reason for selling my house, because to me it's not mine. It's like it's a bit of both, yeah. I didn't see the message, but thanks for being here. Okay, yeah, so it's like an it's in a special, it's all set up legally anyway, so that I can't ever just lose the house. It's not I don't feel like it's mine. I think that was the right, we were going to do it, and then Mal passed away, so I did it anyway, and I was advised by the solicitor to not do it. I'm like, no, I promised that I was going to do it. Oh, we got a VP. I didn't nearly miss it because it's right there in front of my face. Yeah, let's just get some of this on the top. Obviously, we've got to have more lava coming down, but yeah, so it's really nice that the way it will work is that it was because of my children's great-grandfather that they will have something at some point. But unfortunately nothing to do with me. Hashtag buy gooses. I know, I would love to. Because then, because of their difficulties, they may never be able to live independently. They might, but they might not. But could you imagine they'd be able to have that half? They could. We could join the garden. We could join the kitchen. You know, but they can still have part of a house to themselves. But we could have it expanded as well. Oh, it would just be so good. That's always been a dream of mine, actually. When I was little, I always wanted to buy 2 semi-detached houses next door to each other. One day. Yeah, I have to actually enter the lottery to do that. Why? Oh, is that because of the it is empty. I just realized. I can. Hold on, I need to Bob, can you please add two to the list? For island visits. I think I'm out of these again. I am. Is that a yes to the list? I'm assuming it is. I can't miss him off the list again because I did forget last week and I had to go the next day. You're back. Was that a yes that you put his name on the list? Harry's back too. Harry, we now have a volcano on my island. Thank you. Would have just been easier if I had just spent the money in the first place. But I didn't know how much money I was going to have. I didn't expect to have... Oh, nearly 15 billion by this point, to be honest. I need to binge watch more of the Naked and Afraid series. There is a question that I have. So anybody that watched Looney's one, it's right on the end, and so I'm trying to figure it out, but I have not figured it out yet, and it's annoying me. Yeah, I mean there is that, but I didn't know. The only trouble with that is if you make a mistake, it's trying to keep altering it and taking the blocks out. That's the only thing. I mean, we could put some netherite blocks on, but it's that whole block placement. You know, where I have placed several in the wrong direction, and then I have to try to get them back out, and the netherite does take quite a lot of effort. I think I missed some around the corner a minute ago. You're behind me. Why? Hello. I did miss the load there. That's a lot that I missed. Well, you can go for a start. We don't want white sticking out like that. I think it's quicker to not fast place. Because I've got to get it to attach onto something. And I'll just be flicking in and out of fast place all the time. Who's asking? So we've got, what, one more day of cookies, and then we're resigning it to the, well, leaving it in the kitchen, so to speak. And then we're going to move on to either Sims, well done for what? Oh, it is? Why? Is it the new one? That I'm going to try and do the old one, the original one. And I want to do it from an adult perspective because I only played it as a child. And see how rubbish I do, because all I remember is just everybody died all the time. Seem to recall there were a lot of house fires, a lot of burglaries, a lot of bad things. Just the game in general. Oh, thanks, Harry. Well, it looks like so far that's going to be the one that we're going to play. So you're going to have to get used to it. Hold on. It's okay, your watchers, it's me that's playing, and you're going to hear me just, you know, panicking every few seconds that I'm dead. The other thing that we used to do was there used to be a cheat code, and a family member used to put it on, and we used to have, I don't know, something like 3 billion sim bucks or something. I don't know, I can't remember, but basically it allowed us to play the game because otherwise we couldn't. You won't go to sleep? What, while The Sims is on? You have to cast your votes. I put a poll up. So you got 3 options. It's SimCity, The Sims, SimCity 3000. I was even worse at that, by the way. I don't know if it was SimCity 3000 that I played, though. I can't get the older ones from what I can tell. Yeah, you take care. Bye. Have a nice snooze if it's what you're going to do. All I remember is that there was an option to have cheaper roads made out of the recycled car tyres, and I had so many of them that I thought that was a good idea because I also had no money, and then I suddenly had no roads because all the tyres were disintegrating and destroyed everything. So I just had potholes in my roads everywhere because of these tyres, cheap tyre stuff that I'd used. That's all I can remember from that. I just remember being atrocious at it as well. I wasn't too bad at Pharaoh. Wasn't that great, but I wasn't that bad. Oh, I didn't do this bit. It's because I wasn't doing this bit and then I've got carried away and then I am doing it. And so then I wasn't doing it. Ah! Hello. Why is there a Father Christmas on my volcano? It's not a chimney. Try to ignore these for a minute, otherwise I'll just get carried away doing all of them. So there's a competition. I wonder what it's going to be. Rooty, are you sending... Oh, Netherwart. Jabster, it's Netherwart. I don't know if he's at work. Hang on, we have to send Jabster a message. Hold on. Alright, I sent him a message. Look, I did that without me going first. Right, farm. I got the wrong armour on because I was prepared for the champ this morning that never turned up. Oh, I did want that. E. Ho. This one. Oh no, it's fine. Let's see if any of our farm regrew. I actually beat him yesterday. Only because someone harvested his farm but didn't AFK it back. So half of his farm was not grown. And someone was not happy. Doesn't help that somebody on my island harvested it without toggle condense and has not fixed it again. We really need to fix it up. And we need to go and do the lucky block, so we'll do that in a second. And we really need to get all of the enchants on the pickaxe. Oh, actually, I think I did message some people in the staff thingy, but I didn't tag anybody just because I'm fed up with tagging everyone. You lot think I'm annoying. I need somebody to take a screenshot of my pickaxe for me, please. On an invisy, whatever you want to call it. Bark just got a mirror skin. That would have been... How much would that have been worth? They were worth so much, weren't they, before? So many gift cards. 100 gift cards? Wow. I know that's all... I never really understood, but... 100 gift cards. Wow. Oh yeah, don't rush. Oh, I've just gone on the wrong one. I'm meant to be harvesting them, not just going over all the empty ones, like I'm having to do again. I never saw many people getting mirrors out. That's really funny. I know everybody was talking about it. Mirrors this, mirrors that. The chat would have been going crazy now with how many people wanted to buy it and who had what to get it with, and oh, thank you. You didn't need to rush. Oh, we've got another 1,800 sky coins. That's really good. Oh, we've got a pet egg. Oh, I got a farming boss fragment. Oh, I keep missing it. I don't get 4.7 million sky coins. I don't know. I just work for them. I did some mining. I've done some farming on the competitions. I get my lucky block. You get sky coins in there. Yeah, I've got the wrong pet eggs on. That doesn't help. The wrong pets. I haven't got the sky coin one on because I prepared myself for the big bad dragon for this morning, and I've forgotten to change it. So we could be earning ourselves more sky coins. I tell you what, we could just change that over now. please not do that with a... Ruthie, do you know if there's a thing that's in the... that people have put in a thingy about? Oh, a ticket. I found out what it is that keeps making me get knocked. And it's not a player with invisibility. It's this magical treasure chest that appears above my head. And sometimes I can see it and sometimes I can't. It's when I'm in my PVs or in the OF. It just turns up and then it bops me on the head. You're on one block? I will never do one block again. Ruthie and I decided to do one block on the same season. There was a season it came out, so we could do something different, and we both regretted it after about 5 seconds. I had no way of earning any money. Yeah, I think it is. I've had it before, but this is getting a bit silly now. I just wondered if it was... if it's already in, then I won't put it in, but... it's a bit hard. I mean, I was going to say it's a bit hard to take a screenshot, but I could take a video clip, couldn't I? Because I'm on here. Oh, we're on a Skycoin booster as well. That's the other thing, is I try to look out for that Skycoin booster. And then if I'm going to do some mining or slaying or something like that, then I try to do it when that booster is on as well. And then I will use a booster as well. Actually, that's another good question I keep wanting to ask somebody. Do we know if you're using a booster, does that booster get boosted by the one that they put on as a global? I want to ask Foxy a question as well. No. I never really thought about it before. This season I've tried to really use the boosters. I always forget. So I'm really trying. But one more minute to grab a couple of these nether wart that are not really there. I had a whole line there. Oh, okay, right. Well, that's pretty much all we can get. So, I won. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Yay. Little OTT. Yeah, I got almost 6,000 more than the nearest person. Oopsie. Right, so what did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to message Foxy, but we need to check the top again before we do that. There it is. There's my little treasure chest. Can you see? Actually, I can take a screenshot of that. Now it's over. So now it's moved for some reason, and it's over in this corner. And it shoves me at the same time. I think it's because I'm in fly. Let's go home. It's been a really bad stream day today. Oh, I can't press the question mark anymore. Just want to know if he's given up or... Not going to tell me. Not replied? Ah, not entirely given up. Yes, I can see that. Okay, so looks like he's going to still keep playing. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to top by the looks of that. Let me just have a look at top. I've got a feeling that is going to be us completely out. I mean, possibly. So if Foxy puts his stuff back down, he was on 2 billion, like 2.5 billion. Now he's saying that someone's got a servant land. He's got 2,000 servants? Just crazy. Somehow. And Matsumonon's on 2.2 billion or 2.02 billion. Foxy was on over about 2.2 billion. Said's on 1 billion. So one of these would be Fox. May possibly leave position 5. So that's a problem. Oh, we're so close to getting this. Let's hope it isn't a servant on this one. How on earth does somebody get 2,000 servants?
5 a.m. and we are in trouble, but we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always tomorrow.
That is, oh, I had a farming thing.
No, they don't pick us up. Instead, they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore.
Okay, right. Oh, no, it's not, is it? So close. Not even 0.2 million away. Never mind. Can't do anything about it. Gotta move on. Alright, so what do I have on my pickaxe? So Ruti sent me a list over. Can I do that without compromising anything? Yes. So if you look here, I've got debris smasher. Let me just write these down. Miner's dream 4 and haste 3. I didn't think I had many on there. That's all I've got. But if I try to show you, Even if I put F11 on. Oh, I can see that. Actually, I can see the 3 that I have. But if I go onto my sword, you can see that, you know, you can't see any of them. I've got tons on there. It looks like that, but on my sword. So we need to get the rest of those on. So when we're mining, we're actually getting the right stuff. Let's go. We've just done this, haven't we? Let's check the servants. We can empty these guys then. Let's just put these away for now. I've got to sort all of this out. No, if we can just go up to the top. Thank you, Ruti. That was very helpful. Okay, so if I come up here, let's have a look and see what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks okay. I mean, we can cover, this will all be kind of covered. We'll do it so we can still tell that it's a generator, but maybe cover it from the top and then just have some lava going around the outside. Obviously, we need to get all of these white lines out. That's not too bad of a job. And we need to get all of the red in. We've still got a few bits in here that we can place. So how on earth does somebody get that many servants? Kind of ruins the game, really. And it's hard enough competing against the ones that are so good already, especially when you're a non-pay to win person. So I'll just keep going until I've placed all of these that I've got in my hand. 800 million for a servant fee. I'm not paying for that. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. So he's asking for vexes, so let's just find our little thing that we've got here. We'll do that one first and then we'll find the other one. Someone made 7 billion while they were asleep. Wow. Since I first started to play, the game has changed so much. Well, we're still in there. We're still gonna keep going. See how we get on. There's a hole there. There's a complete hole here. Oh, and now I'm out. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too bad because there's the red in front of it. Oh, don't tell me that's the last piece. I think that's the last bit. Alright. I'll have to just get another two stacks. Can't just leave it with that little bit. Right, so that's one of those. Now, where was that red piece? There's a bit sticking out that I've missed a bit from behind. Here. Okay, so now if we go sit on here for a minute. Okay, so it barely fits in my screen. Is Axel still on? So we need to get all of this lot black down the bottom. And then we want to start putting in the lava like that piece there. Just trying to look at it from different angles. I think I've missed the one that's got... I think it's the other side. Ah yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it looks so much better with the black. Okay, right, so we've got that bit we've managed to do. Should we just place this bit round here? I've just got 31 blocks. Let's put that in and around this section here. That's not what I wanted, is it? Oh, what have I just placed in there? Coal? Why did that not go in as well? Oh, now I'm out. I managed to place a block of coal. Okay, right, I don't want to place any more of this for now. So that's another job that we can do. Okay. So, what do we do next? We need to get all of these back on, the trees. I was thinking of trying to get this up and running. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to purchase it because we have got a large amount of money now. And I just can't face trying to make bedrock work. So this one was never meant to look the best quality. Let me... we need to try and finish this off though. What was I trying to do? This is the chunk. It's not big enough, is it? That's what the problem was. So if we come out another one here, we need to remove all of this. Oh, we need to get rid of some of this first. Otherwise we can't pick up the wool again. Right, so now we need to take out all of this lot because this is wrong. Don't really know what I was doing. I think I was, you know, in one of my I can do it but sleepy states. Why that one's there. Alright, so we want to bring it out. No, not like that. Oh, I still have fast pace on. There's a surprise. Devious is back. We now have a volcano, Devious. It's not the best, but it will do. I've still got a lot of work to do, but we're just moving on for a minute. Going to try and get this cactus laid out. I'm just going to try and get my head around how it's got to go up. Yeah, look. It's not obviously decorated or anything, but the main thing is it's in. Oh, it's too close to the border, and yeah, I've got to just get the base covered as well, and then we can decorate it and do the other things. Still got all the inside to do. Just going to try and work on this cactus now, because obviously nobody can understand what it is, and it would be nice if it meant something. What if I plan it on this side? That would probably be a good idea. Maybe. I'm really not a shadery person. We'll see, because we can do shaders in here now, somehow. So if I do, I'm trying to get this shape for the cactus. I thought I had it, but then it wasn't right, so I've had to. Oh, I actually wanted that there. That's part of the cactus, you silly goose. It goes like that there. Never mind. Yeah, I built it all today actually. We started it this morning. Yeah, it has got inbuilt shaders now, so is the Axel on? Messing about with him, so Fox is there. Just wondered if Axel or Odin is on. I need a senior mod, I think. You nearly spent 4 billion on eggs? Why? Why would you do such silly things? Okay, so we've got the 3 there, and then we've got to do like this. Just try it this way. Hang on, that's not right. That's wrong. Why is that wrong? That should be 3 there. 3 there. That should. Where is this wrong? Oh, make rich people richer. It's fine. I don't even. I'm not selling my pet eggs at the minute. I don't understand what I've done. I've lined this up here. I've got a 5 and I've got a 3 and a 3, but it's not fitting in this. Have I messed this up? Hang on, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And one more. Let me just go for chunk borders. Hang on, we should be able to look at chunk borders. That's what I need to do. That is on an edge. And that is on an edge. Okay, right. So as long as it's past that, it doesn't matter. You were looking at the amount of eggs to what, so you just didn't have to push the button. This would be okay as long as it doesn't have to be within the chunk, as long as it does make sense. I need to let's take it up from here like that, and then it would come out to 3, I think, then 5, then it would go back in 3. No, that's not right. Oh, it's so hard doing it in a different direction. I'm really good at doing circles, just not upwards. Ah, I see. It's been nice and giving you number 1 today. So we got 5, 3, 2. This is just wrong. I need to do it out on the floor, I think, so that I can then put it back up. I didn't actually want to fall down there. Basically, what I'm trying to do is make a circle on its end. And I'm struggling with it. Let me take this out. This is not helping me. Doesn't help that I did some of it yonks ago. You've been here since the start of the stream? Well, Devious must have been chatting more than you. What have we got here? No, it's an odd number. It's not. It was never meant to look even in that section. I just need this bit to be even enough so that I can tip it. But do I have anywhere where there's a chunk? Yeah, there's a chunk down here, isn't there? Right, let me use this one in each corner. So this is inside of the chunk. Okay, and then we actually want it to be just outside of it, don't we? So that we can, I need the circle to be bigger than the chunk. It's not even. Apple Flaps here, hello! Apple, what team are you on? Because I've forgotten. Right, so that is uneven. And then end on there? Why is it not ending on the same one? I always do it wrong. Those two on there might need to come down one. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to just be a circle. So that goes too far over. I need to take this block out. It's too confusing. Yeah, if I leave that on the top maybe. We now have a volcano. I'm alright. I keep crashing and it's really annoying me. It's too wide. Let me reduce this down. And then this would be a 3. No. Would it be a 2? And then the 2 would go there. And then the 3. So this would be a 3. I pride myself on being able to do circles freehand without having to use any computer program. And then when I actually want one, I can't do it. Here we go, might have it now. I normally can. Here we go. Alright, so it's a 5, a 3 and a 2. Turn on the 2. It's not the best circle. That would actually probably go there. And then that would probably look better. Yeah. Okay, so 5, 3, then 3 at an angle, and then let's try that again. We're going to use this as our little wall. Remove the chunk borders. No, hang on. Which bit of it is on the chunk border? Go down. Oh, can I have that wall back? Yeah, so the 3 and the 5 are on the outside of it. So I've just built the template of the volcano and the shell of the volcano. Now I'm just going to try and get this cactus built. So the volcano is all the way as completely a shell casing on it, but this lot is really annoying me. All of this junk here, and nobody can really tell what it is. So I just want to get this bit done. I feel like I'm being a little bit more productive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I just got to put the microphone on mute. Hang on. Hello, why is that some of my messages aren't going through? What am I doing right now? Am I muted? Yeah, I did say I was muted. Why do you think I'm in a bad mood? And holy guacamole, that is gigantic. Yeah, it's supposed to be a gigantic cactus, or is it the volcano? Why do you think I'm in a bad mood? I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just tired. I don't mean to be. Please don't think I'm sounding grisly. What did I say it was? 5, 3, and then 3 on a corner. No, Mook needed me for a second because I wasn't responding. Oh, I did say Mook needed me, so I had to put the microphone on mute for a second. He just heard a noise outside, and it was a big noise. So he got his telephone to get his camera ready, and it turned out, why have I done this wrong now? It turned out that there were 4 Chinooks going past the window. So he's super excited now because he has that. I don't think it's going to be a major problem. Yeah, Mike Wazowski. Why is it not fitting in my chunk properly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Do I just move it over 1? Don't fall out of the sky. There he is. Mike Wazowski himself. You do realise that you're now called Mike Wazowski, right? Let's just see. I might need to just have moved this over 1. What did you think was massive? Was gigantic? What do you mean you disliked my stream? Great. My own child dislikes my stream. No, it's still not right. I have to do. I'm not arguing with it. How are you getting on? Apple? Oh, I don't even know if that was the right one now. A micro house key? Right, okay. I mean, I do have the house key, so I suppose that would help. That was the wrong one. Thought it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Is that in the right place? I think it is. Then we own Mike Wachowski? What is what meant to be? What I'm building or what Mook's talking about? 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going back to Blender. Well, thank you for popping in. One, 2, 3, 4. I've just got to get this right. 1, 2, 3. And if you're a house key, then you're at least useful. You're a green goblin with 1 eye. That's not useful. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit mean. I'm sure Mike Wazowski has some kind of use somewhere in the film, but I can't remember. They all figure it out in the end, don't they? Chinooks are cool. Apple flabbers mean for real, for real. Okay. It's going to be one of those days. Okay, you go off to Blender then. Okay, I think we've got enough of the circle here. So we just got to get these ones out so I know which ones I'm working from. Don't want to go and work off the wrong ones. And then we want to remove this lot. Take one of these out because this is all wrong. Replace that block. Let's go with an 8. I don't know how far away it is. Oh, it should have gone with a 10. Actually, maybe a little bit more than that. Let's go with 15. Oh, if you get the same one as what I've got, I've actually stopped with one more to go and I cannot figure it out, and it's really messing with me. I'm not happy. Did that wrong, did I? I did that wrong. Has anyone else tried the Wordle for today? I normally get them within, well, I normally have at least one spare, sometimes two, but today, no. I am not doing very well with it at all. That is not where I wanted to put it.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about
Right, let me put this up here so we don't put it into the cactus over there. Let's try and get this bit in. That's going to need to have some more up here. Be right back. I would have lost the Wordle today. Someone spoiled it. Oh no. I don't know if it's the same one. Because I think somebody said to me before about one, and that wasn't the answer. So, oh no, there was one that was the answer, and that ruined it. Today's I am really struggling with. I've left it with one more to go, and I've got 2 letters in the correct place, and 1 letter that is correct but in the wrong place, and I just cannot figure it out. Just can't. It's just a bizarre word. I think it's a bizarre word, which is why it's causing me so much trouble. You think it's the same? Would you have got it then? Is it, I mean, without giving anything away, is it really hard? It feels like it's really hard today. You don't think it's a hard word? Oh. That's annoying. It is a really hard word. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm really struggling with it. Like I said, I've got 3 of the letters. 2 of them are in the correct place. 1 of them is in the wrong place. And I must have 3/4 of the letters out because I was purposely picking words to knock out letters whilst trying to figure out where they all go. And I just can't get it. So I've given it a break. No, I do not want you to tell me what it is. That's very bad. That's evil, devious right there. Okay. It's just that the letters that I've got left are all obscure as well. Oh, that's not right, is it? Oh no, I don't want it like that. Okay, I need to take that front piece out. Not going to tell you. I don't actually think I haven't got the first letter anyway. Don't go and spoil it. A lot of us like doing the word, and it's really annoying if someone ruins it. Okay, so we need to take out this frame next. Take out this frame. And this one. Hello. I need my daughter back. Is that you back? Thank you. You alright? Can I put it on mute? Okay, just gonna put it on mute for a second. Oh, hello, I'm back. Oh, you've got the first letter. Oh, well done. That's my Mimu. She's getting hungry, apparently. So I'm going to have to come off the stream in a minute. I'll take all of these out. If I can break the blocks. If I can break them. Out. Oh, please just break. I hate it when I do things like this and forget I've got fast pace on. turn fast pace off. We need to remove the rest of this. Yeah, I wasn't trying to fall through the hole. That was not the plan. I've just done it again. It's just mean, is it? Okay, right. But you did it. Well done. I've got to try and do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to because I'm down to this one. I'm down to this one try. It'll be my first failure if I don't do it. That's the only thing. So that will be annoying. No, 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 because that'll just ruin it for me. I don't want any clues. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm just going to give my brain a rest and then I'll come back to it and give it another try. Right, so this line wasn't actually really meant to be there, but it'll be okay. And we want to bring this up, or bring this one down rather, maybe. I know, that's how I've been doing it. I've been trying to work out every combination. I've been writing it down on paper, everything. I just cannot get anything to go with the letters that I've got. And it's like I said, what's making it even more bizarre is I have so many of the letters out as well. I'm just left with really awkward ones and I just can't see what it is that I'm doing wrong. You're back with volume. Oh, well, that's useful. Well, we now have a volcano that's been built. May not be a very good volcano, but we do have one. I'm going to have to do something about all of this. I'll probably cut them off and then shape it on. Yeah, 1 second. So I'm going to have to go in a minute as well. You're still just AFK on Roblox? What, like this from the other day? I don't know why I put that extra piece in there. Thank you for the little hearty thingy-mabobbies, because you know I like those. Yeah, so some of that would come out. In the same game. Ah. I didn't think you could AFK in Roblox for that long because it would kick you out. We don't want it to be quite 20. We want it to be about 18. And I'm going to need some more wool. Ah. Let me just get this piece in. What do I call you? I can't call you SB. Yeah, I was going to say Mook has problems with that. Right, so we want to remove all of these ones. SB Pro. That's still SB, isn't it? That makes out that you're better than SP. SB, I can't even say it now. Okay, and then we can chop this piece off the end. What is this block here? Just a random block. Oh, they're not meant to be there, are they? That's why. I'll show the volcano in just a minute. I just want to get my head around this bit, because if I walk away and then I try to come back, I'll forget what it was that I was doing. And then
I've been here 1,000 times. It's all a big hustle and a serious crime.
just make sure I've got fast place off. Yeah, that's good. Good job I did that, because I still had it on. So actually we might have it kind of how I want it, like that already. And then do 20. 4% doesn't sound good. So if you disappear, we know why. So that would, hold on, there should be a circle on here somewhere. We would need it to be in the chunk border again. I don't think we'll use this, but the idea was to set it up so we could. I think I've just set that outside of the chunk. So we then need to put another circle on the top of this and then cut that out, and then that would be the next part of the cactus. So we need to round this off as well, which I haven't done. Alright, so I can just do it with what I've got here already. That would make more sense. People call it bug rock. I played bedrock yesterday and it felt more like... Oh, okay. 5 hours and 56 minutes to charge it up. That seems like a lot. Right, that's a better shape, isn't it? Axle's on now. Magical super mod powers. Are you able to go side of the island? Can I show you Ireland in my next video? Of course. Just wonder if I think I know any of the admins that I haven't annoyed. Good fun they do. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Yes, I will be going in just a minute. I'm just trying to catch this. Not finished yet, though. Okay. Alright, so I need an admin. Basically what I want to do, I know from watching SB's videos that some of them can go outside of this border. So what I want is to see if somebody can do an image for me from outside of the border, because it's just so big. It's really hard to get a picture of it. I can't do it from. I mean, I can go right down here. Who is that flying around? But if I go right to the border, then it turns red. And then you can't see it properly. It gets this red fog. So I have to come back in. And it doesn't have the same effect. Who is that? Oh, I've got that off. Hello. Yeah. Oh yeah, but don't forget I had, sorry, you didn't know. I told Miku to have one of her snacks. So she's having a snack. They have their little snack bars in their room. So she is eating something. It's just that she likes to check first before she does it. Alright, so the idea will be I need to put another hole in the top of this that will come up. So it's supposed to look like one of those cacti from the desert. Just looks like a drain pipe at the minute. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Might have to rip the whole thing out. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, in the meantime, we've got this part of the volcano done. I'll need to remove all of that. Just going to do that.
I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay.
And then it's gradually looking a bit better. The white really needs to go. It's causing a lot of ugliness in here. It's looking a lot better at the bottom. No, it's supposed to be a cactus. It's supposed to be one of the, you know, the desert cacti that you get. But I'm not sure. I might have to pull it out. Might just leave it as a cactus. It's not. I don't know. I'm just trying to rush it all and not do it very good. We've got a load of this done. I really want to get this orange colouring over the top of all of this. We need to start getting the roller coaster in as well. Oh, sorry. But it's not doing too bad. I think over the last few days I've worked really, really hard to try and get a lot of it done. Maybe if I get these white parts out and we get some more of this bit done at the bottom, it'll start to look a bit better. Oh yeah, did you not know? That was my hidden thing. So the idea is, if I try and go in here, where you see all of this wooden floor, this is to be a roller coaster. So people who don't have fly can go on the roller coaster, and then that's why I wanted to do it like this, and if I can have the walls like that, so that you're going to be on the roller coaster zooming along. No, I have said, but I don't think you've been here when I've said. And then you'd have oh, actually I've not looked at it from that perspective. Maybe bringing it out to here where you can look up. That's pretty cool. That was one of my secret plans. My second secret plan I don't think I'm going to be able to do. It's just too much to do here. And then we've got lava falls here. We got Vex as well. We got all of them out. And then they would just, so you can travel all the way around the volcano. And then so I've started to get this piece in. So you can get all the way around the farms on here, and then it will come out of here, take you through the loot room and then back, and then you get to go on a tour around the volcano. That's the idea, if I can do it. With that, I'm going to have to go though. Thanks ever so much to everybody that's been here again, and you know, I did that earlier on, except not with green. It was with Blackstone. Thanks ever so much, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.